Hello, 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 and happy midweek Wednesday to all of my Taurians. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your midweek Wednesday reading. Let's get right into your reading. Let's get into your energy. This energy has already been cleared, so let's get right into your general reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South nodes. All right, if you want a description of what that means, look in the description box of this video so you'll see exactly what your Sun sign means, your Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South node, and how it applies to this general reading. So take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below, along with the second channel information. That's also down below. Let's get into it. All right. Woo, the Devil card right out the deck. Oh my gosh. What in the world? All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Wands. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Swords. We also have the Five of Cups. And we also have the Devil card. All right, so the Devil card is attached to Capricorn, which is one of your sister signs, right? Actually, everybody embodies this energy. When we talk about from a metaphysical standpoint, everybody operates in fear. That's false evidence that appears real from time to time. It's not the real fear like you're in imminent danger, that kind of fear. Everybody operates in that spirit of doubt at times when things aren't happening. You're kind of sort of doubting a situation. It's just not going to. But I want you to take the blindfolds off, because somebody has caused you to feel like this, like somebody has really caused you to be emotionally just drained, like just emotionally drained. But you want to take the blindfolds off so you can see the good. And this represents repressed energy. This is Two of Swords. It represents repressed energy. Somebody has been really just kind of push that energy way down, those feelings, and it's causing you to feel some kind of way. So when I see these two cards right here, and I see this right here, somebody could be carrying a lot of bitterness and baggage with them, right? But I see you wanting to move on from this, right? The only way, hopefully this offers some incentive for somebody. The energy of money is very attracted to you, but it can't come in if you're like this. This right here will change your mood, to say, for instance, I hate certain signs. I would never be friends with that sign. I would never date that sign. When I hear that person is that sign, oh my God, I don't want to even be bothered with them, right? Remember, your ruling planet is Venus. Venus is the planet of love, the planet of beauty, the planet of creativity, the planet of money. It is a planet that's aligned with your values, your sentiments, how you create, what brings you pleasure. So somebody could have been in a relationship with a person who they felt like was the devil incarnate because of an outer appearance. They could have been friends with somebody who they felt like this was a beautiful person, and you felt like this person is the devil incarnate. I'm going to encourage you to now find something that pleases you outside of them, because this energy operates in fear. You could have been friends with the person who was just like moving every single week. I mean, not week, moving homes every time the lease is up. They running from here like a scared mouse. They just running. They scared of everything. Things just seem like they're unpredictable. They're just low vibrating because, again, of fear, false evidence that appears real. And for you, you're a very logical, very stable sign. You need that stability. You need to be, rooted and grounded. Family is security. Your money is security. And when you're dealing with the person who is scared and nervous and constantly moving and, operating in fear or have some kind of addictions, that just doesn't sit well with you. As a matter of fact, it can contaminate you, right? And that's exactly what it did. And the way that it comes out in your contamination is being emotionally drained. Somebody could have been shedding a lot of tears. Somebody could have been talking about it a lot. Whatever that energy was, you want to remove the blindfold so you can see the beauty of life around you. Your ancestors are saying, take those blindfolds off so you can see the beauty of life around you. You don't have to be bitter. You're actually better that energy moved on, that you moved on, right? Yes, so that you can welcome in more money coming your way. The energy of money is trying to get to you. I'm talking about this week for somebody. It's trying to get to you. You're going to have to find some healthy. This is where bitterness will keep that energy coming back because you're giving it power. Just, I don't know who this is for, but that bitterness over it is going to keep that energy coming back. And so every time we have a full moon, boom, it's going to be right there in your face. So deal with the energy. Say, you know what? Yeah, I accept, that I made a decision. I looked at something and I thought it was something else, right? It's like the energy gave you like this false sense of something, like the devil energy is the author of confusion, right? So on one hand, it may have been aesthetically beautiful to you. Like it may have even sounded like it was just telling you all the things you wanted to hear. And I'm not even just talking about romantically. The person could have just been really, the energy was very confusing, right? The energy was very confusing, but I do see you severing ties with the emotion, like really getting that low vibration energy out of your space, by lighting sage, beating on the drum, taking a broom, sweeping that energy out of your spiritual house and your physical house. You may have been married to that person maybe in business, or you could have been married to that person romantically, right? Or some marriage could have taken place. You could even be a child of parents who were just operating in fear, operating in doubt, and they contaminated you. It could have been in some way, shape, form, or fashion, but you're learning how, through this experience, to nurture yourself, right? This experience taught you how to nurture yourself, and that's where you see the breakthrough. Yeah. There's way too much money in your cards, and I say this a lot because somebody doesn't believe it, but I'm quite sure somebody is resonating with this. I get too many text messages. It's like, oh my God, yes, that resonates. There's at least 8 streams of income in your cards. And I also see you creating legacy wealth with your person. You could be in a relationship with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a fellow Taurian, right? Honestly, and you all are just making big money together. But again, it's something that you're going to have to release. And also, I see somebody in the posture of gratitude for the power to just release, the strength to release something. So you can start doing some things that this right here lets me know that someone is just, like I said, highly intuitive. This is letting me know that someone knows that somebody was lying about something. And again, you may look at a person as a devil, but it's really an energy. So this right here lets me know that you're saying, this person, they came across this kind of way, but they're a liar, they're this and that. That's not energy you want to stay focused on. Trust me, because it'll block your money. It'll cause you to start gossiping about people, and it'll throw you into a karmic cycle. So you want to take the blindfolds off and pay attention to people's spirits versus what they look like on the outside or how they seem to come across, right? What is their spirit saying? 4 of Wands. So I see somebody rooted and grounded, maybe with their person, right? Like I said, whether it's in business or whether it's in a romantic relationship. So yeah, leave the past in the past. For real, like leave that past behind. Let that energy take care of itself. People who are operating in fear, fear is so tricky when we're talking about false evidence that appears real. We're not talking about the real fear, but we're talking about false evidence. A lot of times they don't even realize how deep their own internal pain runs and how deep they're hurting other people. That's what I'm seeing here in the cards. Like somebody doesn't even realize how bad they hurt you. Like how, yeah. But you want to connect with your ancestors. Moving forward, here we have 1 + 4 is 5. Moving forward, this is a very pivotal point for you all. Come on, you can move this process along. You don't want to put yourself in a position of being burned again by somebody where you have to learn another lesson over and over and over again, because you could literally run through all the signs and say, I don't like everything from Aries all the way down to Pisces. The lesson was for you as an earth sign, stop looking at outer appearances. Stop just going by what a person is telling you. Start listening to your intuition. That's what the whole message really is about, because your intuition You're already a very magnetic sign. It was already predestined for you to be wealthy, to create legacy wealth, for your name to be on brands and products and goods and services and things like that. So you coming across somebody who, you know, you could. I can see the silver lining in this whole reading for you all, but again, if you're not ready to see it like for what it really, really is, yeah, here we have, I live beyond images. I am open to eternity. Yes. And then we have no self-image. Be open to infinity. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, this is what I have for you, Taurus. Come on now. It's time to move on from something so that you can build your life with your person. And I don't mean move on like get over it, because that's to say tell somebody to get over something when you've encountered somebody who's operating in fear, which you may say is devil energy. That would be insensitive to tell anybody to just get over it when you got to heal through that energy. It was something that you thought. It was like a person who got this big box with this red bow on it, and you thought it was this, but when you open up the box, it was nothing, but it was just empty. There was nothing that you were so deeply disappointed. You were disappointed in yourself for even being patient. You were disappointed in yourself for even believing in that energy. You were just flat out disappointed. So again, it's time to do things to nurture yourself, embrace all sides of yourself. And what you're gonna embrace in yourself is the darkness in yourself as well. That's what's gonna help you to move on, move beyond this. It's saying, yeah, you know what? There have been times I have been dependent. There's been time I've been materialistic. Yep, dependent, stubborn, lazy, jealous at times, depending on, that's what's gonna help you to move on from this. And then again, boom, you're unlocking wealth with your person. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.